welcome to another House Flipper episode. This is episode 2 in the series. In the last episode we did a bunch of jobs and then we kind of cleaned up our, as you can see, this is our old house, what it used to look like, but I thought to myself, we need to make ourselves look presentable, you know, we're making a giant business. We have to, like, truly prove ourselves in the space. So, let's let this game load up. Come on, game. There we go, alright. So it looks like our grass is overgrown. I wish, you know, maybe if we do get a lot of subscribers, maybe I'll end up buying the garden DLC. But let's take a little tour of what our base, or what our house looks like. So we got a nice little kitchen, we got a nice little bathroom, got a little bed that can move. You know, we need room for everything. So let's go to our menu here. We're gonna do a couple more missions, then we're gonna end up buying our first house to remodel. Additional walls, amaranth walls. That's like a bit more arty. Okay. Hopefully this allows us to get like the plastering and everything. Hopefully we don't see like painting, because I don't want to do painting right now. But you know, we always could use the extra XP, so let's see what we got. Alright, what a nice little house. I mean, this person's got a pretty nice humble abode here. What do we got? Gotta install the electrical outlet. I'm pretty sure I have to just disassemble it here. Alright, let me just do this, replace it here. Wires go in there. Put all the rest of the wires in, you know. I love this demon spaghetti. There we go. Put that down there. There we go. Now it actually wants to work. No, we'll put that there, and then there we go. Alright. What's in here? So bathroom. Okay. Very nice, very nice. Okay, we have to replace an electrical outlet. Behind the bed. It is behind the bed. Okay, so now we have to figure out. There we go. Let's go like this. Excuse me, kids. I'm just trying to get to your electrical equipment so we can get you replaced so you don't shock yourself. So we'll put that there, and then we'll put in these two. Perfect. We'll insert this. Perfect. And we'll put that there. Then we'll screw this in, we'll screw this in, we'll screw on the cab, and then we'll screw that in. There you go. So now they're not going to electrocute themselves. So let's try to put the bed. There we go. Okay, perfect. Open up. What do we got in here? Oh god, paint the colors. Here we got nothing in here. So it looks like we just got to do this. Why would you ever want like two different colors? Like, alright. So let's go here. Perfect. Go anything past this door will be this color. Oh, and we're all out. Is it really supposed to be that bright? There we go. I'm gonna say, why does it get so bright and then so dark at the same time? Like, I don't understand that. Let's go, new painting skill. Alright, ooh, two walls at the same time? Nah, faster painting. Then we'll probably do the 20% less paint usage, or maybe actually the two walls. Rather do efficiency. Alright. Refill up this. Perfect. Let's get all these little ones here. Perfect. Oh, and we ran out of paint. Let's get some more paint up here. There we go. Let's get these windows here. Do we have to clean? I don't think we have to clean the window at all. There we go. Perfect. Alright. And now... Oh! Come on, there we go. Perfect. Alright, now we can just finish cleaning up. Perfect. So, well, we can complete the job. But you know, obviously we don't want to do that. We want to get a lot of percentages done here. How many are we getting per wall? It's $20 for just painting that. We're all out. Should probably paint all this stuff so then we don't. There you go. Probably do all this just in case we run out of paint. There we go. Alright, how much more paint do we even have? We actually got quite a lot. There we go. How much more paint do we even have in this bucket? Oh my gosh, I swear it's like bottomless. It looks like we're about to like run out any second now. So we'll go 3, then we'll go 3 up here. 4, 5. Alright, we need more, I swear. Oh my gosh, yeah, this thing is like literally bottomless. I don't think we're even gonna get to the gray. Alright. Oh, we're finally out. Speak of that. Looks like we're just gonna have to replace it with gray here. It's a statement, you know? We got most of the wall. Oh, we're already out. Look at that. Not really much color difference. I say that's a job well done. Then we probably are gonna need to refill paint, yep. 95, 96, 97, this should be 90. Should be on this one. There we go. That little extra 50. They gave us an extra grand. I don't think we're gonna be able to buy the new house quite yet, and even if we were able to, we need some extra spending cash. So let's walls to knock down. Let's do this one. So we can then get ourselves the demolishing tool. Control the minimap, zoom in and zoom out. Interesting. You could definitely try that. There we go, look. Look at that. Zoom it all the way out here so we can really get a whole feel for the place. Anything in here? Nope. Anything in here? Oh my god, really? You want me to paint? I thought this was just destroying the walls. Alright. So the door, and then we just have to modify this. Where's our demo ammo? Man, get out of here. Get out of here. Boom. Yeah, I feel like the Kool-Aid man. Get rid of every single little wall here. Just wait for that stuff to despawn. Let's take some good little hits. Oh yeah. You're gonna like allowed to do this? Like, do we get the contracting and everything? Perfect. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of this. A couple hits in there, sorry then while the stuff despawns. Oh, we got some demo skills! 5% more muscle, 25% upgraded hammer. Honestly, upgraded hammer. Look at that. Oh yeah, look at that now. Now we're cooking. Hopefully that stuff despawns. Alright, looks like it's gonna despawn, so we'll give that a little hit. Give that a little hit. Just need to destroy this, you know? There we go. Yeah, I see like a little thing of paint. Love that despawn. Perfect. Oh, what's this? Big hit. Big hit. I'll give the wall 5 big booms. Boom. 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 And boom. Look at that. 5 big booms always works. Clean this up. Perfect. And we'll just keep getting like the big kind of hits in here. And then the middle part can be demolished, and we can get the big hits up here. Look at that, we're already getting a lot of money from that. Nope. And let's just move this here. Oh, allergies, you know. Oh my gosh, we got another skill point already. All right, let's get. Honestly, let's just upgrade to better hammer. Look at that. Now we got a sledgehammer. Oh yeah, look at that. You're putting in the work now. I think that's everything actually. Got some of the door switches. Do these sell for anything? I don't want to earn money this way. Shut up, dude. Like, what are we earning? Right, now we have to get Sleepy Blue. So honestly, what if we just get like 1 large, honestly? Like, I think that's all we need for this item. We won't need to... Whoopsies, that's the wrong tool. Sorry, homeowner. I didn't... What the... I'm having issues with the Hot Wheel, it looks like. It's okay. Oh, would you look at that? It's... The reflection is changing. I think that's new. I don't remember seeing that. I like this. They've really have updated this game a lot from when it first came out. Kind of wish old games like this became popular again, because you know, you play them when they first come out and they're like, oh, that's cool. There's all this little stuff. It's a cool feature. Then you play it again later on down the line, and they got all this like neat and interesting like upgrades, new wall color, everything. And all these like new, like they have so many new houses now from when the game first came out. They have so much interesting like what's the word? Interesting furniture and more equipment. And they got a whole garden DLC out now, and they're still updating the game. I think we might play some cooking simulator, you know? Maybe some thief simulator. Get all like the simulator games going. But you know, those cost money at the end of the day, and apparently we're not earning any money off YouTube, so this is just like a little hobby, so we'll see. Ideally I'd like to earn some cash off this website, you know? Just getting a little You know, even if it's like 15 bucks every week or maybe every month, that's fine. Just playing games, enjoying what I do, and then just earning a little bit of side cash, that'd be nice. Ultimately, if you guys want to see more and just generally want me to improve, then just keep on, you know, liking the videos and subscribing. You know, leave comments, let me know. I'll put in more effort when, you know, everything, I keep getting positive stuff. Otherwise, we'll just slowly be upgrading, like how I just figured out how to do the whole voiceover thing. You know, Xbox is kind of annoying in that whole capture recording thing, but we'll work over it. Eventually we'll get a PC and we'll start to produce some better quality videos. But for now, we have it this way, so. Maybe we'll start to do videos specifically for Twitch in the future. I don't know, because last time I used Twitch and I was reading it was kind of going bankrupt, so. Only using it because it's Xbox's like only thing. Let's move the bed out into the other room so we can actually get here. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, basically, Xbox doesn't give you much live stream providers, and I wish I could live stream straight to YouTube. But it is what it is, you know? Alright, so it looks like we got... I think we just have to do the top of the window now. Isn't that what we have to do? Oh. Need to refill the paint roller, actually. Perfect. 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 And perfect. And perfect. There you go. Amazing. So let's sell the paint canister, because I don't think these people want like a $14 paint canister in their room. And we'll put the bed back. You know, what if we tested just how comfortable the thing is? Let's sleep till midnight. Does it like actually change the time? Oh, it does. It's cool. That's like a new feature. Wow. Alright, let's complete the job for an extra $4 grand. That should be able to put us over getting the new house. Being able to finally actually like play this game for what it is. Alright, so now we're back. What the? Use. Alright, let's see here. So, what kind of mail do we have? My savior, my protector, please help me. You know what? We'll do the house once we do this cry for help. Oh, oopsies. Nope. We're gonna help this. Oh yeah, something tells me we're gonna be doing painting. Well, I mean, might as well, you know. Some tool upgrades also change their appearance. Isn't that like what you want? Like, imagine buying like a new hammer, and it's just like, I don't know. Let's take a look. Okay, painting, nothing. Are we really painting like this entire time? Oh my god, it's a whole house to painting. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Alright. Why did I accept this? This is gonna take a while. But it's okay, you know, this is probably good, because then by the end of this we'll end up having a lot of what's the word? We'll probably have like a huge upgrade to painting, you know? I don't think we're gonna complete this thing 100%. Look at that, we've already made $92. Oh. Gotta refill up the paint roller here. Okay, we can do some nice casual gameplay, you know? FPS games are fun to watch, but you know, sometimes you gotta relax, you know? Make yourself some food and just throw on some like relaxing videos, you know? I mean, what are you gonna do? You look away to go pull your pizza rolls or whatever you're making, and what's been done? a third of a wall. You know, can't really complain about that. Not much action while you're gone. You know, if you're watching, you can just sit back, relax a bit. Alright, and new paint roller, there we go. Gotta get new ones. Yeah, I've been going through my stuff, and that's crazy how we like have way over 1,000 videos now, which is crazy because I mean, like, a lot of the very popular people don't have that much videos, but then again, we gotta start from nowhere. You know, I plan to keep all the old videos, but you know, you never know. Maybe we'll clean out some of the very old ones. Keep some of the important ones. I don't know, I just posting every single Phasmophobia like game we do isn't the best ideally strat, but you know, gotta keep pushing out daily content, at least somewhat daily, but gotta give you a reason to hop on YouTube in the first place, you know, and watch. Let's go, new skill point, so we can now paint 2 walls at the same time. That's actually big. Alright, there we go, got the corridor all done, so now we can sell. Perfect. Alright, and Sleepy Blue, wasn't this like the thing of that other room? I mean, this is a large, do you think we're gonna need it? Yeah, I'm sure we could probably buy like a small one, just in case if need be. So now let's check this out. Yeah, look at that now. Now we can go for the... This is so much faster, being able to paint 2 walls at the same time. I think we might have to go with the 20% reduction in like the paint used next time. Sorry, then we can it's almost like way too fast, to be honest with you. Like we are... Gotta move this now. Let's just block us off, you know? I mean, if an emergency happens, if the fire breaks out, you know, we can just do that. We'll fill this up here. Then we'll go right here. We'll go right here. Oh, and we're already out of paint. Look at that. Wish we could have like upgraded our paint roller. You know, maybe being able to hold like 4 gallons of paint on like 1 paint stick. Or paint roller. That would be so good. You're never gonna need to like go again. Oh my gosh, getting these little ones is actually annoying. And we need to refill up the paint roller again. I'm telling you, this mission is gonna be the death of me. It's 50 hour, you know. We might just like we've only made like $1,900 in 5 minutes. This is not a speedrun strat. I don't think it ever will be. But, you know, it's for the story, I guess. You know, you can't go immediately to the big mansion houses. You gotta start small. And then we just have to get this one. Oh, and so we need to move the bed. So let's move this one. Let's rotate it, put it back where it belonged. And then let's just pull this bed out just a little bit here. There we go. That plant almost just fall. I swear I saw it like slowly move. Perfect. Alright, now let's sell this paint can. Come on. There you go, $1 left. Almost cut that one close. Alright, corridor's all done. Is this the one that we needed? Yep. So I think we'll buy a large for this one, honestly. Yeah, I think we're done doing paint after this one. And we're already out. Actually, can we... Where's our upgrade panel, actually? Perks. Yikes, that's not gonna happen. We got a new negotiation. 25% extra payment for the job. Sorry, then we just got ourselves some extra playing around money. We could even get not even like the worst home, but like we could upgrade to like the second. Oh, it's not X to close the door. Whoops. I knew this was going to be a painting job the minute we saw this atrocious checkerboard style house. But it's kind of unique, you know. Not everyone has multiple different, like, colored walls in their room. And you walk in this living room and you're immediately greeted by this. I mean, some could think it's horrendous and others could think it's unique and it tells a story in a way. But then again, that's art. I mean, a banana taped to a wall sold for millions. So, art is just a money laundering scheme. Alright, there we go. Now let's get this wall here. There we go. Perfect. And we need more. There we go. And then there. And then there. We'll get all these ones done here on the top of the windows. And how do we already run out of paint on that little tiny piece? Perfect. And then we'll get that one all done here. Perfect. Touch upon this wall. There we go. Alright. And now we need to refill up here. Okay, perfect. And so now we're all done, but honestly, not even that bad. Let's just finish this. We only got this much wall, and if that's like gonna be... Wait, what else could we even do? I think the bathroom had to be painted. Yeah, we're not gonna get to the bathroom. We're just gonna finish off this paint can here, because I don't want to do the bathroom. And then, there we go, there we go. Perfect. Yeah, I think it was the bathroom, or the kids' room. Yeah, that'll be another time. We got almost $4 grand for that, so we'll go back home. And then we will, then what we'll end up doing is we'll look at houses, and then we'll go buy it, clean it up, and then we'll see about everything else. Oh, we're here. Sorry about that. Alright, let's activate our computer. Jeez, okay. So we got some DLCs there. Archive. Yeah, we got some other ones we gotta do. That's okay. Browser. So we have 45 grand. So we can't really buy much. Let's buy the cheapest. We'll work our way up here. So we'll go camping bungalow. You know, if we get a house that's kind of cleaned, like right off the bat, we might just make that our brand new office. Because to be honest, this is like a little apartment one. Like this is like a little hobby house. We can't live here. We need more floor space. We need a lot. So ideally, this could be the next thing, but we don't need it. So start by cleaning up outside. Oh boy. Let's get all the walls cleaned up. Let's focus on the outside in. We see with our own two. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Come on, we gotta reach it. We gotta reach it. There we go. Amazing. We are very athletic. I wonder if we did like gymnastics. So ultimately, when remodeling the houses, a lot of the times, you just kind of just clean up the house and sell it. I mean, you could spend a lot of time designing everything, but ultimately that's a lot, and we're trying to go for efficiency here. We got the outside all picked up. Hey, I mean, this kind of looks like our house here. So, start by getting rid of the mirror. I mean, they're not going to use that. Alright, what even needs to be cleaned up here? Try that. I mean, I think this game is trying to hint at me that this is like our bonus office. Because, like, why would they have, like, all the tools on the, what's it called? What do they have on the tools on that cabinet, huh? Alright, let's, sell that, move this. Perfect, and then we'll get rid of that. I mean, we even wants that there. And then we can just remove that. You could probably keep that for now. I mean, you gotta keep all the tools, gotta keep the house value up. We're not gonna use a radiator. What else could we get rid of here? I think that's it. So we'll clean that up. I think that's all the trash, is it not? Yeah, okay. Oopsies, we are not painting. We're just going to clean this up. We might need to replace the, what's it called? We might need to replace that, there's still some dirt left. Yeah, where's the dirt, buddy? Okay, I guess that's a good argument. Oh yeah, and all the dirt's on the windows. Just go and clean the whole house. Artistic disorder. Let's get these windows cleaned while we're at it. And we'll get this window cleaned here. Holy, that was a huge play right there. And we'll get this window cleaned. We'll jump up on here to be able to access this window. Let's clean up this. Perfect. Perfect. Look at that. That is like... Alright, we got some more. Not much dirt left. Okay, so that's not... I'm broken apparently. That's good, I guess. Now I have to change the light bulbs. There we go. Is that like dirt or something we have to clean? Nope. So let's just clean this up. Come on. Clean up the cobweb. There we go. We should get a lot of cobwebs up here. There we go. Clean up the window. Clean up this window. looking. Oh, there's some at the bottom of this window. Oh, is that all of it? Are they gonna see anything? Oh, no. How much dirt left? I'm still talking about how much dirt being left. Maybe they're talking about the windows being all clean, you know? There you go. Now how is that for you guys? Still some dirt apparently. Oh, could it be like in this corner maybe? No, I mean I should have gotten it by now. I don't know what could it be. Is there still stuff dirty outside the house? Looks all fine to me. I saw something up there. House looks all fine to me. Let's give the bathroom one more little wash up here. Oh, we did get some dirt. Up there. Alright, I think we're gonna sell the house now. So current budget is 10 grand. And I think we bought the house for like 37? 36, so we're already making a profit here. Okay. Okay, let's negotiate here. So let's try to get an additional 2 grand. Will you do an extra? All right. Forgot that's my profile picture. Sure. Let's accept the offer. All right. Impressions at the first auction if you would like to check some buyer's details. Right, how much money do we have now? 49 grand. So we really can't buy the next houses, but we have sold one house and it's not showing. So that's interesting. So let's see here. So most expensive house is 751,000, which I can actually access on another save file, but we're gonna do the burned house. It's gonna be the last house of the video that we're gonna redo. Maybe we'll have some other videos out today, but you know, this is gonna look like it's gonna be pretty bad. I honestly think that we're just gonna go through and sell everything, get rid of everything, you know? Clean it up. Like, do we even have dirt outside the house? I mean, it's kind of hard to tell, honestly. It did say this house, like, was on a fire, you know? So we'll clean this up, we'll get the wall, stuff that we know that we can do. Now let's get the bottom here. Go, looking good, looking good, looking good. Yeah, see, because stuff like that isn't, like, necessarily dirt. Right, now, we're gonna go on a selling spree here. Alright, let's go. There we go, everything's gonna get rid of. Yeah, we don't even need any of this stuff. The door there, and then yeah, You know, what if we kept the bed here? Because then the bed... Open. What do we got inside of here? So let's remove... We'll sell all these tools here. So we'll keep that. Honestly, I think we're good now to just like sweep up. Is that a bullet hole? Okay, I thought that looked like a bullet hole. I don't even want to like clean the windows, to be honest with you. Just kind of want to get out of this house. I mean, it's got to be bad for our lungs, and honestly, this job ain't worth it. We'll put in a lot of effort when we get our next like house that we're gonna use for our office. We're gonna sell the old office eventually, but we're gonna make some more money, you know? Come on. Okay, yeah, that stuff isn't coming out, I guess. There we go. Yeah, this house is just atrocious here. We did see another one of these. So let's get this thingy all put together. We'll get like one new thing in the bathroom so you can, you know, I don't know. Drill that in. There we go. Perfect. And we'll get one more in there. There we go. Okay, the bathroom has apparently the toilet. There you go. You know, you can do your business in the shower. I don't know what you'd do. We'll get you cleaned up so then you can come in here and you can start your own business of remodeling. I'm just cleaning it up. That's what we're doing for these cheap houses because it takes so much to remodel. You can't just kind of change up stuff. It takes forever to clean up anything. So the whole job of me is just come in, clean up the house, you know, get rid of the old stuff, as well as we're upgrading our abilities so then when we go do our missions, we can get them done a lot quicker. Oh, we gotta duck down there. Alright. Let's start getting rid of everything. Perfect. Let's get rid of those. Then we'll move that, and we'll put that right, where are we gonna put them? Right there? Perfect. But fine, we'll assemble another one. We'll have one normal one in here. They're independent, they can do all this stuff themselves, you know. There we go. We'll put that one back there. We'll throw that in there. Then we'll throw that in there. Then we'll put that there. Then we'll put that there. Perfect. And then we'll just go like this. And then perfect, 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 perfect. We have to replace the light bulb, it looks like. Unscrew, rescrew in, perfect. And then we'll just go clean up all this stuff. Perfect, 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 perfect. And then we will go and assemble this. Perfect. And then we just gotta get the walls and the ceiling up here. Did we really make an extra like $5 grand on that old house? This is before the whole gardening DLC. I don't know if I want to do all this, man. Like, is this really giving us that much more money? I don't know, it's not showing up in the mini-map, so... That's all for just making our property look nice. I mean... There you go. That's it. So... We bought the house for 36 grand, and ooh, that's not good. We're already making negative. That's actually, no, that's fine, because we sold 2 grand worth of furniture. Yikes. Let's negotiate an extra... maybe grand, you know? Yes, there we go, perfect. Yeah, there we go. Now we got our money back. Alright. How much money do we have in total now? $52 grand. We're getting closer to that one. That was annoying because we have to plaster all the walls. Ideally, what could be our home office? I mean... I don't know, we'll have to figure it out. I mean, maybe the decorated house, or maybe the summer house. That might be our actual office, but we'll have to get it done. We'll do some missions, but yeah. Overall, pretty good episode. Made a lot of progress. Sold some houses, flipped some houses, finally did it. I mean, this is gonna be a nice house for anyone who wants to buy it. So yeah, so we'll catch you guys in the next episode. Hopefully we get a lot more done. So yeah, make sure you have a nice day, and subscribe and like the video if you enjoyed it, and we'll catch you in another episode. Have a nice day. Bye.